Hello and welcome back to Nino Kuni 2. I've just got myself a pillow, so I am so comfy right now. I could play this for hours. So, yeah, let's continue. We have to recruit 2 more unit commanders. One is, one's this way. Yes, it's you. Ooh. What would a young pup like you want with one as long in the tooth as I? Gao Jaya told you about me, I see. And you say that he's told you to recruit me to your cause. Very well, but on one condition. You must first defeat 3 grim chiller bangers. Oh. Come, there's no need to look so appalled. It's hardly much to ask. In fact, I'm sure you'll be back here to tell me of your success in no time. A deep knowledge of dog warfare that can help boost work at the barracks. Okay, so we definitely need him. Let's quickly speak to the other guy. We might be able to do both quests at once. Oh, it's a girl.
Excuse me?
May I ask you something? I'm looking for the one called Golden Warrior. Do you perhaps know who he is? There's a name and a half. I don't think I've ever heard it before. Is there anything else you can tell us about this warrior character?
Yes.
They say he's a true leader of men and that he has blonde hair and pointy ears. Blonde hair and pointy ears. Isn't that you? Isn't that Evan?
Oh my goodness!
That sounds like me. Oh, you're younger than I expected, but now that you mention it, you do match the description. But I've never been called the Golden Warrior or anything like that. Are you sure you want... Golden Warrior, please. Please come and save us.
Crikey.
She's proper pleading with you, man. Sounds to me like she's in a right pickle. Yes, right, well, I'm sure we'll be able to help you, miss. Can you tell us the whole story from the beginning? I live in Goldpaw in a quiet area away from all the hustle and bustle. It was always a peaceful place to live until recently, that is. Now it's being terrorized by a horrible monster. I was sent out to find someone, anyone who could assist us in our hour of need, and I have found you. Please, you must come and help us. Don't worry, miss, we'll take care of this. Oh, I hope you understand that I was not testing your strength. I was making sure you truly do wish for me to join you. Now that I've done that, I shall head for your kingdom immediately. Though I suppose I should introduce myself first. I'm Bagon, as you know. Bagon like the Pokemon? And though I might look a little long in the tooth, I can still teach these young pups a lesson or two. Perfect. He's joined you in Evermore along with the Silver Foxes unit, so we've got another unit from him too. Perfect.
Yeah! Do your worst!
Yes! Heal circle. Okay, come on. No! Not me, not today. Come on, Higgledies, you can help. How are they all doing? Okay, Roland needs a bit of help. Oh my god, he's nearly dead. Let's go! No! Okay, it's fine, because he's basically dead. Okay, no, we do have to revive everyone. Oh shit, I awakened though! God damn! Yes! Roland saved the day. Evan learned cut and thrust. You obtained 5 Angel's Tears. Thank God. She wasn't wrong about that monster being a nuisance, huh? The kids and old fogies wouldn't have stood a chance. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure Hoiden will be happy to know that I won't be troubling her people anymore. Now we just need to persuade her that I'm not the Golden Warrior. Why do you want to go do a thing like that? It's a pretty tidy little moniker if you ask me. I'd rather be known as the King of Evermore. Hello! We've just defeated the Skeletoplasm guy that we were meant to defeat. And we're going to talk to Hoiden to see if she'll come back with us to our kingdom.
Hello!
We took care of that monster, Hoiden. I knew it. I knew the Golden Warrior would save us. Yes, about this Golden Warrior thing, I'm not actually... Oh, it's him. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I heard that there was a young lady looking for me. Is that you, perhaps? His name is Yappy. Yappy, like a puppy. You must be the real Golden Warrior. Some call me by that name, yes, but I prefer Yappy. Grandiose nicknames are beneath the general of the army of Goldpaw. God damn! Hoiden, I'm sorry I didn't make this clear early on, but I'm not the Golden Warrior, he is. This is the general of the army. We need to recruit him. Blonde hair, pointy ears. Oh, Is it true? Are you the master of all military matters? The man who's emerged unscathed from countless brutal battles? The one whose benevolence knows no bounds? Oh my god, she's really gassing him up. I would not go that far, but yes, it does seem that I might be the one you're seeking. Not that it seems my services are required any longer. Goldpaw thanks you, King Evan. My apologies that I could not assist you in your hour of need. I shall make my way to your neighborhood right away. He's so nice. I guess he's got his own army to look after, it's fine. I mean his own town. I cannot believe it, what a foolish error to make in jumping to the wrong conclusion. I put you in terrible danger. She really did, that was really difficult. And what's more, I failed to recognize you as the King of Evermore. You're the one who's building a great new nation, yes?
Oh.
You've heard of what we've been doing? That's wonderful. But all's well that ends well. Our people are safe and all's thanks to you. I'm in your debt, King Evan. Allow me to come to your kingdom and do what I can in return. She's now a citizen of Evermore. So now, why is it still telling us to go here? What's this? Minty? Yes, that is me. Oh, she's so pretty for like an animal girl. What do you want? If you wish me to go hunting for you, you should know that my services do not come cheap. You want me to join you in your kingdom? You must be very short of people indeed if you have to ask mere hunting dogs about. Is she a hunting dog? She looks so cute. Wait, Gao Jaya told you about me, yes? I did hear that he had become the military advisor of some new kingdom. I owe him a debt of honor. Perhaps this would be a way to pay it. There is, however, one thing I'd like for you to do before I agree to join.
Yes.
All I ask is for a single sleep be gone. Oh, we've got that. We've got that. She can boost the hunting lodge's productivity. Listen, a hunting lodge run by a hunting dog will be so good. We have a sleep be gone, don't we? They sell them in the item shop.
Yeah.
We have a sleep be gone, don't we? Yeah, of course we do. There you go. You brought me a sleep be gone I requested, thank you. I cannot tell you how difficult I've been finding it to rise some mornings. But no longer, I can assure you that there'll be no oversleeping once I'm in Evermore. Not least because I'm champing at the bit to head into battle once again. It's been too long. Yay. Perfect. She's joined you in Evermore along with the Howling Hunters unit. We've got a huge army now. That's 4 commanding officers now. The makings of a tidy little army if you ask me. Yes, let's go and see Bodley. We'll have some bandits to hunt down. Oh my god, the library card. Oh my god, I forgot that we went and recruited this whole army so that we could go into battle for the librarian to get a library card. This is all for a library card, like I'm not kidding. Man, this woman is going to be the death of me. Bodley smells a bigger army, a big bandit bashing on. I can't believe we're going to war for her. Yes, we managed to recruit Gao Jaya to our cause. Clever boy. Yeah, okay. Now let Bodley tell you all about her favor again. Horrible bandit stole my stone. Oh my god, a stone. All of this. We're going to war for a stone to get a library card so we can research about other nations. It's great. But then again, we have to research about the other nations so that we can bring peace to the world. Use your army, hurt them, get it back. My stone. Okay. They have a base, a nasty place on the Sunrise Shore. Alright, let's get to work. Just this last favor for old Wrinkly. We'll have ourselves a library card. Okay. Let's go to Kingdom. Just quickly to put all the people in place. Oh, the barracks. Okay, perfect. We do have a barracks guy. Gao Jaya and Bagon. They can both work at the barracks. So Gao Jaya, who's the veteran, and he's a veteran soldier. Okay, yeah. We have to get a new person for the Explorers Guild. Hoi Den should go there. And Kumba should go there. Because she's a little bit better. He's getting a lot of experience. He might like level up or something. Hunting Lodge. She can be with Batu. She is just a beginner, but that's fine. Now we've got 2 of them. And now let's see if we can level up the kingdom. We need 25 or more citizens, so we need a few more. Okay, let's go. I've kind of completely forgotten how to do this. Recommended level 6, and we are definitely level 1. Oh no, we've got quite a lot. So we do have level 6. 2 of us are at level 6. It's just Chingless and Gundish are level 3. That's okay though. Yeah, let's go. Some units, such as Minties, have special tactics that will cause them to act independently of Evan's main force. They will rejoin the main force after a set amount of time has passed. Okay.
Follow my lead. We veterans know a thing or two, eh?
No! Retreat! No, 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 no! Run! No, 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 no! Kill this thing!
Stay strong, right?
Let's rebuild it. Actually, do we need to? Big military boost. Let's kill this thing. Yes, neutralized.
Dare you! Who's next?
Did we do it? Come on, no fair. You can't nick the stone from me. I love it. Sorry, what goes around comes around. Maybe they'll teach you that crime doesn't pay.
We won!
Thank God. Yay. Okay, good. You obtained the Starlight Stone. Yay.
Yippee!
Let's go to Goldpore and get that library card. I hope now that we've been to war, we can finally get this library card. Here you go. You got it back.
Thank you.
Bright, so bright and shiny. I thought you'd make a terrible mess of everything. I thought you'd be slaughtered, but you did it. But to be honest, it's good because we needed to bolster our army forces and stuff anyway. So that's good. It's time, my loves. Yeah, for the library card. Time to make up the most marvelous makeup that's ever been made up. Lips. She wanted the rose and the Starlight Stone for a lipstick. The luscious, lustrous lipstick Body likes to call gobsmere. Lipstick?
What the f?
Hang on a minute, you put us through all that just for a new shade of flipping lippy?
Look, yes?
I need it. You never know when handsome young men might come along. Oh my god. Oh wow. She looks different. She looks great. Oh god. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone's terrified. They're all actually scared. Beautiful, yes? Oh my god. Yes? Yes, very pretty. Oh my god, Evan. What sugar are you saying? Bodley is a woman of her word. You shall have your library card, my dears. A lovely library card with all Bodley's love. Thank you. Finally! Went to wars for this library card. I'm gonna hunt down some books about the nations of your world and their histories. Alright, let us know if you find anything interesting, won't you? Oh, we're rolling now. There's a book called Ding Dong Dell, a guide. Would you like to read it? Yes, please. Do I actually have to read all of this? No, I don't, but he does. Allegoria, a guide. Yeah. Hydropolis, an ocean kingdom governed by strict laws. So this is all the other kingdoms, basically. It's humans and merfolk. Okay. Goldpaw. We know about Goldpaw very well. Broadleaf, a guide. The giant tower known as the Treehouse, the headquarters of Broadleaf. I can't believe there's already stuff in here about the coop over in Ding Dong Dell. This place is more up to date than it looks.
Alright.
I think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in your world. This place sure has seen its fair share of wars, though I guess that's true of my world too. But if this stuff is anything to go by, the only way to steer clear of all the fighting would be to have no contact whatsoever with any other country, period. That's a bit difficult. Roland, I've been thinking, what if we could unite the world? If our world were one big country, well, there'd be no one to fight, would there?
Yeah!
Of course, it's an amazing idea. You're a genius. Sure, unite the world and there'd be no one left to fight. That would certainly put an end to war. But look at these books, read what they're saying. Nobody in history has ever come close to doing what you're proposing. Oh yes, they have. Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand, wrote a great treaty, Declaration of Interdependence, got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny countries, all of them. He was a hero, my hero. So someone has done it before.
Huh?
But I just read every history book in there, none of them so much as mentioned his name. Of course not, it's top secret, only special people know. King Ferdinand. Alright everyone, let's head back home and decide what we're going to do next. We need to talk more about this banner of ours. We need to go and find Chippy, a master carpenter whose skill with a hammer is second to none, whether it's building or battling. We need him. And this person. I may even be able to help you find fresh talent for your kingdom. We need to find all of these guys. There he is. Here's one of them.
Oh, hello.
You, my young friend, like to help people. I can see that from a mile off. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first time at Swift Solutions, correct? Swift Solutions is where people all over the world come when they see something they need doing, from the smallest favor to the grandest quest. They all come here. Those who carry out these errands are rewarded with lovely little coins called tokens of gratitude. When you collect enough, you can trade them for special prizes or for hints on where to find new citizens. Okay. What is this? Obtain some pots of sorroway. Let's do that. We've already got loads. Shamshir, we've got that. Obtain some cuts of lean meat. We've got. I'm just gonna do the ones that we can do right now. I think we've got all of these. Iron nuggets. We've got all of these things. Good thing we don't sell our things. Let's give him some lean meat. Okay, I'm sure we've got a lot of things going on now. Trade tokens of gratitude. So, mining camp, lumberyard, any weapon related work, market garden. We can get all of these people. Let's make this our active task. So do we just recruit her straight away? Oh, perfect. And the Power Pups unit. That was a whole unit that joined us, I think. Let's make this our next one. Okay, so he's coming too. So good that we can get so many new people. She's coming. Her name is Achu. Okay, before we go to the throne room, let's manage the kingdom. Let's collect all of our coppers. Okay, let's collect the stuff from the stores because we clearly do need all of this now. And let's manage the kingdom. We do have someone that can work here now. Both of these. Let's take him then. Hunting lodge. Okay, this is finished, whatever this is. Complete research. Brisk stroll. We can run around quicker now. Let's just see what else is going on. I think we have another miner too. Yes, young Maine. She's also a beginner. Lumberyard. I think we have someone new for this. Yes, we do. GP. Oh, this is finished. Complete research. Spell development. Perfect. Well, anyway, let's go to the throne room then.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's banner, the cause we mean to unite under and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm.
Sounds good.
We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence.
Just like King Ferdinand.
I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
He's good.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight. I like it!
Me too.
But won't that Dollarin idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Goldpaw?
Probably.
We think that's highly likely, yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
Okay.
You're really thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasted leg.
I mean, I do have to kind of agree. They're not just going to want to sign this, like, yeah, we'll all unite together. Some of them must hate each other, some of them might just want to be in power.
Don't say that. We can do this.
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't need to be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
And what would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway.
Okay.
You what now?
I've realized something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy.
I'm so proud of him.
And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
True.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
We'll be there.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad? I'm with you, your majesty. Come what may.
Yay.
Better start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Gold Paw sign up, man.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, provided Pugnacious isn't the grudge-bearing type. Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world. Just as Ferdinand once did.
Perfect. Goldpaw joins the Union. Ask Master Pugnacious to sign. Okay. Hello. Master Pugnacious, it's been a while.
Greetings.
Indeed it has. It's good to see you well. Since you so kindly shared Doloran's identity and the details of his wicked scheme, my men have been working tirelessly to apprehend him without success, I'm sorry to say. Even now, I can't believe that that I allowed him to steal my king's bond. Whether I was manipulated or not, what happened was unforgivable. I lived in penury as a child. I wished only to build a country where no one would have to suffer as I did. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not eliminate poverty entirely. And the more apparent this became to me, the more unsettled I felt. It was in allowing this matter to preoccupy me, in allowing myself to become distracted, that I offered Doloran an opening. It will not happen again. I read somewhere that the majority of the taxes generated by Lady Luck are intended to help the poor. Is that true? It is, and in my weakness I allowed her noble purpose to be corrupted. But enough about my woes. How can I help you? We came to ask you to join your kingdom with ours in the name of peace. United, we might stand a chance of defeating Doloran and of returning your king's bond to you. To this end, we've drawn up a treaty, the Declaration of Interdependence. I hope to convince all the great nations of the world to sign it. All the great nations agreeing on something, and something as momentous as this, the chances of such a plan succeeding are remote. But Goldpaw will stand beside you in your endeavour. After all, there'd be no Goldpaw were it not for you. Oh, yay, Puggy.
Oh my!
That's wonderful.
Indeed.
We must hope that Lady Luck agrees.
Oh, flippin' heck.
You're kidding me. I'm not. In Goldpaw, all such decisions are trusted to fortune, as you fully know well.
But...
If you insist. He's not serious.
Lady Luck, we ask you to guide us in the matter of this union. An odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
Wasn't this rigged? Huh? Lady Luck has decreed that the pact shall not be signed. But Lady Luck lies. It was all...
But...
Come on. Luckily for you, I disagree. Oh. The world is in danger. We stand together or fall apart.
You honor me.
Yay, Goldpaw must join you. Would you be so kind as to join me in the Grand High Rollers Hall?
Thank you.
Wow, what language is that? Damn.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
Aww. Wow, that looks cool. I suppose you'll be visiting the other nations in order to gain more signatories for the declaration. Yep, we've got to do this with every other one now. I think there's maybe like a couple more. 3, 5, I hope. I suggest you visit Hydropolis first, but you'll need to cross the sea. So the Hydropolis one was the one that we read about with like the mer people. That would be fun. Is there a spell we could use to fly there? You never cease to amuse me, Roland. Even if such a spell existed, it would be impossible to maintain it for long enough to complete the journey. We'll not be able to fly that far neither. Ain't a wind I ever heard of can be relied upon to blow a man that sort of distance. We're gonna have to take a boat, right? Yeah, we'll have to get there by boat or not at all. A visit to Capstan upon Hull would seem in order. The shipwrights there are second to none. And they are vessels of Goldpaw. I will send word of your coming. Let's find some shipbuilders and see if we can't recruit them for our own kingdom. Then they can build us an amazing boat so we can sail to Hydropolis in style.
Well now.
By crikey, seems like we've got a lot to be getting on with.
Thank you.
I'll convince all the other nations to sign up to the declaration, I promise. I sincerely hope you do, King Evan. May fortune smile upon you.
And so Evan and his friends unfurled the Declaration of Interdependence, the banner under which they would try to unite the world. Their first ally found, they set out to secure another. The maritime realm of Hydropolis.
The Declaration of Interdependence, eh? Very impressive.
Yes, I have Roland to thank for that. And Bodley, of course.
Don't forget your own role in all this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you, because he trusts you.
I suppose so.
By the way, are there any girls you like?
What? Where did that come from?
Oh, I was just interested.
I like everyone. All of my subjects.
Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what.
This little kid's like his guardian angel or something.
Just something to bear in mind. See you soon.
So he needs a love interest.
Goodbye.
Oh. Whoa, that's him. What is that?
You are next. Brine Skimmer of Hydropolis.
Oh no, he's coming after that King's Bond. Kingmaker. He sees us.
Chapter 5. The Sea Queen's Curse.
That sounds interesting. So I've been looking at some maps. Capstan upon Hull is south of Goldpaw, right?
Aye.
And we've got to visit a swab by the name of Wright, or so Pugnacious tells me. I hope we can convince some good shipwrights to join us. That we will, the best in the business. Now let's go to where we need to go. Okay, we're here, Capstan upon Hull. That looks so nice.
Gosh.
It's not quite as lively. What is this? Town entrance trapdoor. That's him. You'll be this King Evan old Puggy told us to expect, eh? That's me. You're a bit shorter than I was imagining, but nice to meet you, Your Majesty. Name's right, I'm the gaffer around these parts. Puggy told me what you're after, but I'm not best fixed to help you right now if I'm honest. Has something happened? You could say that. It was a few days back now. A load of the boats were out fishing when a monster showed up and smashed a lot of them to bits. A bunch of young ones went out to look to sneeze the thing, but the poor blokes haven't been seen since. I had half a mind to go out after the reckless Wallies myself, but I'd only get walloped. So that's where everyone went. Hey Evan, if we help them out, they'll owe us a favour, won't they? Yes, and besides, we can't very well leave them to their fate. Mr. Wright, we'll go and see what's happened to the other villagers. Shut up, really? You'd do that? Well, go on then. I'll not turn down an offer of help. The horrible things lives in an old shrine down the coast. I only hope you lads are alright. But it smashed up the boats like they were nothing. Watch yourselves, eh? So next, we have to go to the shrine. Go to Briny Shrine and look for the missing shipbuilders. It's just up here, right? Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to leave it for the next one where we'll go and visit the shrine and hopefully help these guys out and get our ship. But yeah, see you in the next one. Bye!